I'm knitting row 65. Trying to get there. Well, yeah, you can see that sort of. Knit it slow. I'm looking here. Okay. So now I am going to knit, straighten it. I'm all done with my lace stuff. I'm going to knit 3 more rows. And that will get me to the next decrease. Now I'm only going to look at one side of my pattern because the other side is the exact same. And I just knitted this row. Yeah, I just knitted this row right here. And now I've got to knit 1, 2, I knitted this row. 66. So I got to go to 68. So we have 66. 67. 68. That last one didn't like to stitch. So I decrease 1 on each side. Over here. And I'm doing 2 in, so my decrease is actually on the second from the end. Okay. And let's see, that was row 68. Can you see that gray? Yeah. So I'm going to knit until 72. Okay. And now I'm going to decrease 1 on each end. Alright, and then I'm going to knit to 75. Okay, and I'm going to decrease 1 at each end. Now these are going to be raglan sleeves. Okay, I'm going to move my weights up because now I'm just doing straight knitting. Okay, so I decreased, and now I want to go to 78. Excuse me. Six. And 78, and we'll do a decrease. Okay, and now I'm going to knit to 81. And I'm going to decrease 1. Oops. And then I'm going to knit to 80. Let me double check. 1 minute. I'm not looking at it right this minute. Okay, now I'm going to knit to 84. Okay, and I'm going to decrease and knit to 87. Decrease. And I'll knit to 87 now. So that's 84. 85. 86. 87. And decrease. Okay, and now I'm going to be doing it to 90, and I should be at row 15, or stitch 15, and stitch 44. Yep. Okay, so now I'm going to do 3 more rows to 90. Ooh. All right, what's catching? Oh, that's cute. Somehow I pulled all my stitches forward. Needles that I wasn't using. You'll find all kinds of things jamming with your machine. Okay, so I have 30. Now this is where I'm going to pull up the pattern itself, which is right here, just to be sure. Place stitches on holder. Okay, let's see. Excuse my arm. And I'm going to move these forward. Now you could knit waste yarn if you want. I'm choosing not to. So we have 1. Okay, so we have. So I'm going to take these off. And as I take these off here, I am going to remove my weights. Now the front, we're going to be doing the exact same thing, except we're going to be stopping at row stitch 29, and then we're going to do the flip side of it. And we're doing 2 sequences of the pattern. Now I have not looked to see what the pattern calls for the collar, but I'm thinking of doing just a simple shell stitch. Okay, now I am going to have to cut this yarn, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure my piece of yarn is at least twice as long as my work. Okay, and then I will cut it. Close my needle, and then I do a stretchy. And there's the back. And it's kind of cute looking. Because there's your sleeves. Right here. Well, that's where the sleeve will go. There's your underarm. So this comes right across the front. Okay, and tomorrow I will do the left or the right. I'm not sure yet which. But I will do one of them.